Managing Committee Member KDFA ಹಾಗೂ ನಾರಾಯಣಸ್ವಾಮಿ ಫಾರ್ಮರ್ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ Bangalore City Captain ಹಾಗೂ
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions
ಶ್ರೀಧರ್ ಸರ್
from Bangalore Football Stadium. We are welcoming you all to another Group C encounter where Shanti Nagar will be facing off against Gandhi Nagar. Here we can see that the officials, the honorable dignitaries of Karnataka State Football Association, they are shaking hands with each players in order to motivate themselves because they will be emerged as a future star. They will be emerged as a rising star in Indian football circuit. Pre-match rituals, India onto the center.
KSFA on behalf of
The
KSFA
stage is set, and we are all set for the contest.
Study Group
We are just concluding another Group A fixture where
Cosmet Hospitals
C.V. Raman Nagar defeated PTM layout by 8-1. The two captains, they are coming up onto the center in order to choose the direction. Customary photo sessions are happening there. Shanti Nagar will be facing off against Gandhi Nagar. The two teams up against each other. We are welcoming you all to the match number 10 of Chief Minister's Cup Season 2 organized by the Karnataka State Football Association. The two captains, they are coming up onto the center. Now the second game of this match will be taking place within an ambience, under an ambience of a sun-kissed afternoon. The two captains, they're coming up onto the center in order to choose the direction. Gandhinagar will be operating from Gandhinagar. They're all in their signature blues. Gandhinagar, they're all in their signature reds. On the other hand, Shantinagar, they're all in their signature blues. The countdown begins. We are just one step away from the kickoff. We are coming more closer to the kickoff. In their inaugural matches, these two teams, they are getting victory against their respective oppositions. And I'm your commentator, Swapna Bhamullik, once again joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. If you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get latest live soccer encounter in Chief Minister's Cup, then you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel because these guys are really doing a marvelous job. These guys are really doing a commendable job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. The players of these two teams, they will be looking forward in order to continue their winning streak. In their first match, in their inaugural match, Gandhinagar, they defeated Malleshwaram by 5-1. On the other hand, Shantinagar, they defeated RR Nagar by 4-1. So definitely, We are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter that is going to be unveiled in front of you. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Shanti Nagar. They have lined themselves up as Arnel Joseph, G. John Peter, Pradeep R. Ajay Alex, Kiran. Let's have a quick look on the starting 11 of Gandhinagar. They have lined themselves up as Sandeep B, Subhash B, Cyril Jones, Jonat M, Satishar, Raghuar Harish P, Pradeep S, Bimadan, Sharan Raj, and Narendran M. So definitely, we are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer clash in Group C that is going to be unveiled, that is going to be revealed in front of you, coming live on your screen on official YouTube channel of SportsKPI, Karnataka State Football Association as well. The stage is set, and we are all set for the packet of a contest. The players of these two teams, they have taken their respective positions. And today's match official gets us underway at Bangalore Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit. Shanti Nagar. They will be attacking from left to right on your screen in their signature blues, in their signature sky blues. On the other hand, Gandhi Nagar, they will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature reds. Look at the replay also. When he was trying to go past his marker, there was a jersey pulling. So that's why definite contact. A free kick has been awarded to Shantinagar. Can they score the early goal in this match? Can they break the deadlock in the early minutes of this match? In swing Flota, danger still not averted. Finally, it has been cleared away by the defensive fortress of Gandhinagar. They are all in their signature raids. Possession being won back by Gandhinagar. Now the attack is being constructed by just number 9 for Gandhinagar. It's none other than Pratipes. We should keep an eye on Pratipes because in the first match of Chief Minister's Cup Season 2, he was playing a devastating football against RR Nagar. So definitely, these two teams, they will be looking forward in order to gain some control over the game. The players of these two teams, they will be looking forward in order to carry forward the momentum of this game in their favor. In the meantime, Shantinagar, they are trying to come upon a counter. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, the defenders of Gandhinagar, they will have to be very, very cautious. They will have to be very, very concerned in terms of shaping the defensive focus because from the beginning of this match, from the inception of this game, Shantinagar boys, they are trying to make severe penetration into their opposition's box. In the meantime, the just number 10, he was trying to go past his marker. Quickly closed down though. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. We are live from Bangalore Football Stadium. Lovely ball, long ball has been played forward Again, possession being won back by Shanti Nagar. In the meantime, free kick has been awarded to Gandhi Nagar. When we are talking about some notable players, those used to serve Indian football team over the past few decades, we should mention that guy, the respected striker Narayana Swamy Ulganathan. He used to hail from Gautamapuda. If we talk about this respected player, Narayana Swamy Ulganathan, then we can see that he played for Mohun Bagan in three spells, East Bengal Mohammedan, in the Indian national team primarily as a winger, as a right winger during his 12-year career as a professional footballer. Playing for the Marinettes in 1976, he became the first player to score a hat-trick in the Durand Cup final, which came against JCT Mills, nicknamed as Black Pearl. Ulaganathan was renowned for his speed with the ball and footwork as a winger. He was considered one of India's best wingers during his time. He was notably not having received a single yellow card throughout his career. He retired from professional football in the year of 1985. If we talk about his childhood and early career, we can say that he was born into a Tamilian family in Gautamapuda, Austin town, a locality in Bangalore. This locality, this smaller pocket of the then Garden City of India, was also designated as Mini Brazil. His football career started in the year of 1969 when he began playing for a local Bangalore club, that is Bangalore Mars. After a year with Mars, he moved to Army base team 515, an Army team. Following this, he played a striker for another Army team, Chief Inspectorate of Electronics, for three successive seasons till 1974. During the time in the Santosh Trophy from 1968 to 1973, as a senior professional, he got his first break in 1972 when he was called for the national selection camp in Calcutta for the Olympics qualifiers in Rangoon. Having been selected, he played at the tournament. It's a goal kick for Gandhinagar. As far as his career is concerned, Shailen Manna, one of the most renowned footballers at the then time, during the decades of 1940s and 50s, a former Mohun Bagan player was told of Ulganathan's talent by Arumai Naigam and Kannan, P.V. Kannan, who tried to sign him for Bagan during the national selection camp in 1972. However, he was not released by his then club. It employer CIL, Chief Inspectorate for the rules, said he had to apply for a transfer 6 months in advance. However, he signed for Bagan in 1974. In the meantime, Shanti Nagar, the number 10, he's constantly trying to create some trouble by capitalizing the right channel. When I was talking about one of the most predominant right wingers who came up from the heart of Silicon Valley of India, that is Narayana Swami Ulaganathan. 8 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. The game is going on. The game is being happened under an ambience of sun-kissed afternoon. Deadlock is yet to be unbroken. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, Shanti Nagar, they are constantly trying to create some troublesome situations in front of their opposition's goal mouth, and that's the goal number one for Gandhi Nagar. It's Shanti Nagar who has broken the deadlock. Look at the replay also. It's lovely. Defense flicking through has been delivered on the right. The jersey number 10. I was talking about him earlier. It is called commentator's guts. He did not make any mistake to rattle the net. Scoreline reads, it's Shantinagar 1, Gandhinagar nil. And it is none other than our Neil Joseph who has successfully inscribed his name onto the scoreboard. Deadlock has been broken at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Shantinagar. They are taking their all-important lead in this match against Gandhinagar. They will be looking forward in order to establish their ascendancy. They will be looking forward to carry out this momentum that they have just received with this goal, with this opener. At the moment, Gandhinagar boys, they are being trailed by 1-0, so they will have to pull the shots up. Another good knock ball forward being played there. This time, the keeper, Gandhinagar keeper, he's also taking too much risk in terms of clearing it out. He should have to be very, very cautious. Instead, apart from this, he had no option, he had no clue. Instead of standing like a silent audience while he was conceding his first goal in this match. So that's why Shantinagar, they are taking their all-important lead in this match. Shantinagar 1, Gandhinagar nil. Position being won back by Gandhinagar. Again, our Neil Joseph, he was trying to grab the ball under his control. Actually, he was trying to snatch it from the opposition's left fullback. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. So throwing for Shantinagar. Our Neil Joseph. Throw has been delivered by him. Can it be a troublesome moment again for Gandhinagar? Our Neil Joseph, the jersey number 10 for Shantinagar. He is looking very, very dangerous. He is looking very, very hungry in order to double up the lead. Slowly but firmly, we are coming more closer to the conclusion of the first quarter of this match. Scoreline reads it's Shanti Nagar 1, Gandhi Nagar nil. So free kick for Shanti Nagar. Arnail Joseph. He is going to deliver this. Can it be a troublesome moment? It was a lower trajectory. It has been headed down. This lovely cross has been delivered on the right. This time, the Jets number 16 for Gandhinagar, Shantinagar, Aravind Babu, when he was trying to move forward, when he was trying to go past his marker, a foul has been committed by him. And with this action, we are entering into the completion of the first quarter of this match. Throughout the entire first quarter, it was all about Shantinagar show. Its lovely ball again has been released on the right for Arnil Joseph. In the meantime, possession being won back by Gandhinagar. That's a lovely ball. Has been played on the right. This can be troublesome moment. Oh! Oh my words, can you believe it? B. Madan. A golden opportunity has come to Gandhinagar to equalize it. How does he miss it from that point of time? This could have been great finish inches away from the woodwork. Scoreline reads it's still Gandhinagar nil, Shantinagar 1. This long ball has been delivered there. This can be troublesome moment for Gandhinagar defense. I don't know why the Gandhinagar boys they're playing such a highline defense in front of their formidable opponents because at the moment they are being trailed by 1-0. So definitely their prime motive should have to be equalize this goal. Another long ball has been played on the left. This time, the shirts number 9 for Gandhinagar. He was trying to set up for his partner. Pradeep Ace. Again, possession being won back by Shantinagar. Suddenly, the Shantinagar boys they are trying to break the opposition's momentum that they are irresistibly trying to gain. So the game has been slowed down. The motion of the game, the pace of the game has been slowed down by Gandhinagar boys. Another long ball has been played inside. Again, the keeper, Gandhinagar keeper, he was coming out of his line in order to clearing it out of danger. Look at the replay also. That was the action replay. It could have been finished. Another lucky escape for Gandhinagar keeper. That he was talking about. I don't know why the Gandhinagar boys they have started to play such a highline defense on that occasion. In the meantime, again possession being won back by Shantinagar. Well intercepted by the Gandhinagar boys. Switching it over to the right by just number 9. In comes the shot. Rather disappointing one. He could easily move forward with the ball. He could easily penetrate inside the 6-yard box. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Gandhinagar. It's working for Shanti Nagar boys. They are all in their signature sky blues. This time, switching it over to the left channel. Again, slowly but steadily, Shanti Nagar boys. They are trying to come upon a counter. Plays it back. Shanti Nagar keeper. Slowly but firmly, Shanti Nagar boys. They will be looking forward to establish their domination upon the midfield. They will be looking forward to establish their ascendancy upon their opposition, that is Gandhiagar boys. They will be looking forward in order to establish their supremacy. 19 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Gandhinagar nil, Shantinagar 1. That I was talking about earlier, the early career of Narayana Swami Ulaganathan, one of the most predominant, one of the most renowned, one of the most unforgettable, legendary faces of soccer in South India, especially in the city of Bangalore. However, he signed for Mohun Bagan in 1974. He had an ordinary first season with Bagan, finishing the season third behind rivals East Bengal and Indian. Having had a difficult start at the club, he considered leaving the club at the time. This was until Durand Cup of the season came. Bagan beat Bengal in the semi-finals, with Ulaganathan scoring a late winner through a header with 3 minutes left. The 1-0 win broke Bengal's losing streak of 1,932 days against them, facing JCT Mills in the finals in Delhi. He scored a hat-trick in the team's win 3-2, with Bagan winning the cup after 10 years. So we can see that, or we can say that Narayana Swami Ulganathan played a monumental role, played a pivotal role, played a massive role, magnificent role in order to rejuvenate the entire Green and Maroon Brigade at the same time. From this match onwards, the entire career of Narayana Swami Ulaganathan was, was transformed. In the process, he became the first player to score a hat-trick in a Durand Cup final. In the meantime, again Shantinagar boys, they were trying to operate from the left. In the meantime, he was standing out in an offside trap. The following season proved to be ordinary for both Ulaganathan and the team, failing to win a single trophy and also losing East Bengal by 5-0 in the official final. It is in the year of 1975. In next season, on 24 July 1976, in the game against, this time again, the judge number 11, enough options have been created inside the box, but how does he miss it on one-on-one situation? Can you believe it? It's lovely defense flicking through was delivered there. This time, the Gandhinagar defenders, actually they were trying to put an offside trap in front of him. successfully. The jersey number 11, he beaten that one, but finally he could not keep it on target. In the meantime, free kick. Look at the replay also. Reckless challenge, severe challenge was committed by the jersey number 5 of Gandhi Nagar. So free kick for Shanti Nagar boys. That I was talking about earlier repeatedly. This zone in modern day football has usually been designated as Cristiano Ronaldo zone, Messi zone. Can Shantinagar boys double up their lead from this significant set piece? Can it be a troublesome moment for Gandhinagar boys? Can it be a dangerous moment for Gandhinagar boys? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. He is going to step up his role. In comes the shot. It has been obstructed by the man-made human wall. Again, danger still not averted, but in the meantime, he was standing out in an offside trap. Another vestige of opportunity for Shantinagar. However, instead of that, in spite of that, Shantinagar boys, they are all aware that in modern day football, taking one goal lead is not enough to secure a victory. So definitely, they will be trying to double up their lead. This lovely ball has been played on the left. Can he move forward? Can he go past his marker? Actually, he's trying to find out some gap in order to find out his compatriot. Again, it has been obstructed by Gandhinagar defenders. After the conceding their first goal, now the Gandhinagar defenders, they are becoming very, very cautious. They are becoming very, very aware about the storming attacks of Gandhinagar. Oh, Shantinagar. Again, enough options have been created inside the 6-yard box. The jersey number 16 plays it back. Again, slowly but steadily, they are trying to come upon a counter, switching it over to the left channel. This time, the keeper, Gandhinagar keeper, he was coming out of his line in order to grab the ball under his control. In the meantime, possession being won back. This can be troublesome moment again for. Look at the sense of urgency. Look at the sense of tenacity of these boys. Shantinagar boys. The boys in blues. Now, it is the time for a drinks break. Couple of discussions might surely be taking place in respective dugouts. After the completion of the drinks break, the players of both the teams they have taken their respective positions. If we talk about Gandhinagar Football Club, they will surely be charged up. They will surely be geared up after getting their after getting their head coach's pep talks. Now they will look forward in order to get an equalizer as soon as possible. An equalizer is much needed for them by moving themselves into the locker rooms at halftime. Scoreline is still Shanti Nagar 1, Gandhi Nagar nil. Again, that's a lovely ball has been played on the right. He has almost penetrated inside the box. Should have been finished. Again, it has been obstructed. It has been excellently intercepted by the defenders of Gandhinagar boys. The men in raids, the boys in raids. Possession being won back by Shantinagar boys again. Actually, the entire Shantinagar team, they are trying to occupy, they are trying to conquer, they are trying to establish their occurrence over the midfield. At the moment, the attack is being conglomerated from down the left-hand side. It has been challenged by sliding tackle was coming up on that occasion, switching it over to the right. Slowly but steadily, Gandhinagar they are also trying to come upon a counter, but the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. That we was talking about earlier. Fascinating career of Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan. In the meantime, set piece has been awarded to Gandhinagar boys. Can it be a troublesome moment for Shantinagar? Can Gandhinagar boys get their all important equalizer? Sends it in into no one. Will move the ball. The ball has just been rolled out over the sideline, over the goal line. The defenders of Shantinagar, they should have to be very, very cautious. They should have to be very, very consolidated. They should have to be very, very solidified in terms of preventing the sudden attacks of Gandhinagar boys. 33 minutes being passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads still Gandhinagar nil, Shantinagar 1. Shantinagar boys, they are capably managing their one goal lead in this match. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. If you want to get the latest live matches updates, if you want to get the latest soccer actions in Chief Minister's Cup Season 2, organized by the Karnataka State Football Association, then you should have to visit. You should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channel. This can be troublesome moment for Shanti Nagar. He could not keep his balance properly in order to hit the target. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline, over the goal line. the meantime, an injury came about. Football is a body contact game. Hopefully, his injury is not so serious. He is going to be assisted by his medical staff that I was talking about. Fascinating football career of Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan on July 24, 1976 in the game against East Bengal. Ulaganathan assisted Muhammad Akbar in scoring a goal in 16 seconds from start, receiving the delivery from defender Prashun Banerjee. He beat he beaten East Bengal defender Sudhir Karmakar to pass the ball to Akbar, who scored what was one of the fastest league goals, the fastest Calcutta Derby goal. He finished the season winning a unique treble with the team, the IFA League, IFA Shield, and the Rovers Cup, and also the Bordoloi Trophy with Pradeep Kumar Banerjee as the coach. The legendary PK Banerjee. And if we talk about Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan's international career, as far as his international career is concerned, Ulaganathan made his first appearance for the Indian national team at the Olympic qualifiers in Rangoon. He was then called up for the 1973 Merdeka Cup when he scored his first goal for India in a match against Cambodia, a match that India won 3-0 in the quarter-final against Malaysia. He injured his shin bone following a collision with a player that made him to sit out of the team for 6 months. He was member of the squad that took part in the 1974 Asian Games in Tehran and the 1977 Goodwill Tour of Zambia. It's corner for. Can it be a troublesome moment for Shanti Nagar? They are still capably managing their lead in this match. In the meantime, again, the Jets number 16, he is trying to move forward. He is constantly creating troubles from the right. Again, it has been quickly closed down though. Less than 6 minutes of regulation time in first half. Being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium, scoreline reads it's Gandhi Nagar nil, Shanti Nagar 1. With the beginning of this match, with the commencement of this game, the inception of these two teams is very loud and clear. Now Gandhinagar team, they will be looking forward in order to get an equalizer prior moving themselves into the locker rooms at halftime. It's free kick for Gandhinagar. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a goal kick for Shanti Nagar boys. At the moment, Gandhinagar Football Club, they are being trailed by 1-0, so they will have to pull the shocks up. It's thrown for Gandhinagar Football Club. Point it out for a throw that I was talking about earlier. Fascinating career of Narayana Swamy Ulaganathan, one of the pioneers of soccer in the city of Silicon Valley of India. As far as his career in red and yellow jerseys is concerned, with Bagan signing Bengal forward Shyam Thapa, Ulaganathan made a move to Bengal, having received a good offer in 1976. In his first season with Bengal, he helped the team the IFA League. In the 1977 season, he finished with 9 goals, the highest in his career in a season. In the 1978-79 season, he won his second Duran Cup title. It also helped the team win its first Federation Cup after the team played out a draw with Pagan nil-nil, hence being declared joint winners. Thereafter, Ganathan again returned to his former club, that is Green and Maroon Brigade, Mohun Bagan, in 1979. And we are almost coming more closer to the conclusion of this first half. Gandhinagar, they are constantly trying to equalize their deficit. Still, they are not able to find it. But still, they are not able to do it. This time, the defenders of Gandhinagar, they are completely reluctant to make any hesitation in front of the storming affront line of Gandhinagar. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throwing for Shantinagar. The throw will be taken by the shirts number 2 of Shantinagar. Less than 1 minute of regulation time. being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Shanti Nagar 1, Gandhi Nagar nil. Look at the replay also. The jersey number 6, when he was trying to make a couple of step overs in order to move forward, he was obstructed. He has been brought down onto the pitch. After the completion of the regulation time in its first half, definitely few moments will be added on as a stoppage time. It's penalty for Shanti Golden opportunity has come to them. Prior moving themselves into locker room at halftime. Can they double up their lead? Or else Gandhiagar keeper, can he come out as a rescuer for his team? All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. He is stepping up his role. That's a lovely finish from the jersey number 4, sending the keeper, GDN keeper, into the wrong way. And scored the goal. It's none other than the jersey number 2 for Shanti Nagar, the jersey number 4 for Shanti Nagar. It's G. John Peter. He has inscribed his name successfully. Prior moving into the drinks break, prior moving into the locker rooms at halftime, Shantiagar boys, they have doubled up their lead. Now they are trying to occupy the accelerating power of this match. Now they are trying to sit onto the driving seat of this match. Might be the last action of this half. Plays it on the left. It has been cleared away. And with this action, a great game of football has come to an end in its first half, indicating that no more action will be happened onto the pitch. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline reads it's Shantinagar 2, Gandhinagar nil. There is no doubt, after conceding their first goal, Gandhinagar boys, they were putting a strong resistance in front of Shantinagar. Half-time scoreline here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Final confirmation for the audiences, those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channel of SportsKPI. It's Shantinagar 2, Gandhinagar nil. Stay tuned with us, we will be coming back soon with upcoming 45 minutes. Let's take a short break. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions from Bangalore Football Stadium. It is the match number second of today, where the red in blues, where the men in blues, that is Shanti Nagar, taking on Gandhi Nagar, the men in reds. After the completion of the first half, the scoreline reads it's Shanti Nagar 2, Gandhi Nagar nil. So definitely, we are hoping to see an exciting, enchanting, thrilling, fascinating soccer encounter that is going to be revealed in front of you in upcoming 45 minutes. The players of both the teams, they have taken their respective positions and we are just one step away from the commencement of the second half. And here we go with the commencement of the second half. It's Shantinagar boys. They will be attacking from right to left on your screen in their signature blues. On the other hand, it is Gandhinagar boys. Those will be attacking in a reverse direction in their signature reds. And once again, I'm your commentator, Shapnabha Mullik, joining you live from the commentary box. You are watching live and exclusive actions on behalf of the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI and Karnataka State Football Association as well. Don't forget to subscribe their respective official YouTube channels if you want to get the latest live matches updates. If you want to get the taste of thrilling soccer encounter, back-to-back soccer encounters, you should have to keep an eye on their official YouTube channels. Over the past few years, they're really doing a commendable job. They're really doing a marvelous job in order to highlight, in order to cherish, in order to nurture their upcoming promising young talents, their upcoming future talents who can have the potentials to shine themselves in near future in national and international podium as well. After getting their respective coaches' pep talks, the players of these two teams, especially the men in reds, Gandhinagar, they will surely be charged up. They will surely be geared up because still now they are keeping their hopes alive in this game. Speaking for Gandhinagar, place it back slowly but steadily. Gandhinagar boys, they will be looking forward in order to get the momentum back in them in their favor. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. This can be a troublesome moment for Shantinagar. Possession being won back. Switching it over to the left. Can he go past his marker? In the meantime, he has been brought down onto the pitch. There was a push from behind, and that's why another booking. There was a definite contact. So that's why a great opportunity has come to Gandhinagar with the commencement of the second half. Free kick, set piece for Gandhinagar. Can they equalize? Their first goal. All eyes are kept inside the 6-yard box. Can it be a trouble moment? Can it be a danger moment for Shantinagar boys? The men in sky blues. Shot comes in. Far away from the target. Ball was just flying over the crossbar. So, goal kick for Shanti Nagar boys. Slowly but steadily, Gandhi Nagar boys, they are also trying to get the momentum back in this game because at the moment they are being killed by 2-0. 20 out for a throw in favor of Gandhinagar. With the commencement of the second half, Gandhinagar boys, they have started the second half action with a very positive note as compared to the first half. Now at the moment, the defensive fortress of Shantinagar boys, they are feeling little bit pressure. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. Another booking. The players of these two teams, they will have to keep their nerves cool in order to carry forward, in order to keep the momentum with them. 50 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. It's Gandhinagar nil, Shantinagar 2 that I was talking about earlier. The boys of Gandhinagar, they will have to make some variations, they will have to make some changes in their strategic formations. They will have to switch off their positions. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's a throw in for Shantinagar. In the meantime, the attack is being constructed from down the right by just number 9 for Gandhinagar. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. It's working for Shantinagar. When we are talking about the glorious days of soccer in South India, the individual brilliance, couple of young talents were coming up into the forefront of Indian football. We should mention that name, M. Kempaiah, that is Mariappa Kempaiah. He played for the Indian national team at two Olympic Games, known for his fitness, work rate, and commitment. He had also played for India in the international quadrangle football tournament, played in the now Bangladesh in 1955, and in Asian Games held in Japan in 1958. At club level, Kempaiah played for Bangalore Muslims till 1956 before he moved to one of the most predominant Kolkata's giant Red and Yellow Brigade, Red and Golden Brigade, that is East Bengal, where he played for a year between 1957 and 1965. He played for Mohun Bagan. Kempaiah came into prominence While playing for Bangalore Muslims during the 1950s, he was subsequently discovered by Syed Abdul Rahim, the then coach, the then maestro of the Indian national team, while Kempaiah played for Mysore in the Santosh Trophy in 1954 in Calcutta. He made his debut for India against Sri Lanka in 1953 and was a regular in the Indian team till 1965. He was part of the team that played at the 1956 Melbourne and 1960 Rome Olympics. Kempaiah stayed with Bangalore Muslims till 1956 and was roped into East Bengal club by their legendary secretary J.C. Guho, that is honorable respected Jotindra Charan Guho, who handicapped him, who handpicked him after his stunning performance for 1955 Santosh Trophy for Mysore, which was held in Calcutta. At the moment, it's free kick for another crucial set piece has been awarded to Gandhi Nagar boys. The jersey number 15. He is getting ready to deliver this. Narendra name straight into the hands of the keeper of Shanti Nagar. The plan was very good, but it was not properly executed onto the pitch that I was talking about earlier. Another fascinating career of another legendary footballing figure in the city of Bangalore. In his very first year at the Calcutta Magan, he impressed all with his ball control, distribution, and tireless workload. He had outstanding performance in the Jordan Cup 1956 and facilitated East Bengal to win the cup. While at Mohun he was teammates of legendary Chunigo, Jarnal Singh, Peter Thangraj. Corner for Shanti Nagar. Can they pin the final nail on the coffin of Gandhi Nagar? He was standing out in an offside trap. At the 1957 at the 1956 Olympics, which was held in Melbourne, India attained its best outing at the games as they reached the semi-finals of the tournament. The team was led by Shamor Banerjee and India's most successful coach, Syed Abdul Rahim, who coached the team at the 1952 and 1960 Olympics. Kempaiah, a competent midfielder who had carried forward all about the quality of a proper central midfielder, played a crucial role in the 1956 Melbourne Olympics, where India finished fourth, losing to Bulgaria in the playoff for third place. India reached the first round without playing a scheduled preliminary match. The team received a walkover because Hungary did not play. The team beat hosts Australia 4-2. The team had beaten hosts Australia, host country Australia 4-2 and reached the semi-finals, becoming the first Asian team to do so in Olympic history. Danger still not averted from the box off. Gandhinagar, look at him. Look at the aggression. Look at the sense of tenacity. Look at the sense of urgency. Look at the replay also. It's a lovely cutback to jersey number 9. From that point of time, he did not make any mistake to score the goal, to find the back of the net. It's none other than Magesh S, who has successfully inscribed his name onto the scoreboard. Now it can be narrated that, it can be stated that Shanti Nagar boys, they have successfully pinned the final pin. They have successfully nailed the final pin on the coffin of Gandhi Nagar. The entire Gandhi Nagar team suddenly been switched off. They have completely been bewildered in terms of doing their respective jobs. There is no doubt Shanti Nagar boys, the men in blues, the men in sky blues, they are going to secure, they are going to seal the deal in their name, in their favor. In the meantime, again, he's trying to operate from the left. Plays it back. That's a lovely back heel. Can he finish it? That was a beautiful piece of individual brilliance. With this action, we are just entering into the fourth quarter of this match. Scoreline reads Gandhinagar nil, Shantinagar 3. Again, the attack is being constructed. The attack is being conglomerated from down the right by men in sky blues. Finally, it has been cleared away out of danger. Another corner. However, Gandhinagar boys, they tried to give a severe jolt with the commencement of the second half, but at the moment, the entire momentum of this game has been shifted towards the men in sky blues, that is Shantinagar. Actually, they are dominating this game. They are ramaging their opposition. In the meantime, Gandhinagar boys, they are trying to come upon a counter by capitalizing their right channel. Most of their attacks being constructed, being erected, being made from down the right hand side. The chairs number 9 for GDN, that is Gandhinagar. He is also irresistibly trying to hit the target, trying to get the consolation man. In the meantime, another positive move being developed from the left by the boys of Shantinagar. It's a goal kick. Pointed out for a goal kick. It was a bad in office for the keeper of Gandhinagar because till now he was conceded 3 goals. And that I was talking about earlier, the role of Kimpaya in 1960 Olympics, 1956 Olympics. If we talk about his individual honors and appreciation, his appreciations, if we talk about the individual honors and appreciations of Kimpaya, he won numerous awards during his playing career as well as after retirement for his contribution to Indian football. In 1962, he won Best Wing Half Award. In the meantime, Gandhinagar, with shirts number 10, is trying to keep it on drive from the right. Finally, he could not keep his balance properly. The ball has been rolled out over the sideline. This corner got a little deflection. Corner spot. Gandhinagar boys. Can they get the momentum back in this game? Here comes the cross. No takers on that occasion. In the meantime, possession being won back by Shanti Nagar boys. Slowly but steadily trying to move forward. Once again, they are keeping the position. Plays it forward. Turning and twisting. Lovely ball. It's been played on the left towards no one can meet the ball. Actually, it's number 12 for Shantinagar. He was standing out in an offside trap. Went it out for a throw. And if we talk about the football scenario in Bengaluru and its major cause, then we can say that the structure of football means the tiers existing in the current football scenario. Tiers mainly category or segregate clubs and players based on the skill level of players and strength of the club. It is very important to understand these tiers because each tiers show the major flaws associated with the current football status of Bengaluru. Without understanding this, we cannot analyze the problem of Bengaluru football. There are mainly four major leagues existing currently, governed by KSFA, that is Karnataka State Football Association. And there are C Division, B Division, A Division, and Super Division. Now let's see 68 minutes of this game being passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads still Gandhinagar nil, Shantinagar 3. If we talk about the Super Division football in Bangalore, the Super Division is the peak of Bengaluru football. Any footballer living in Bengaluru aims to play in the Bengaluru Super Division, and rightly so. The Super Division is the successor of the A Division. Two players of the city Here accompanied with an elite footballing coach who previously played the game by themselves, so they have outlook over how the football game is played. Elite footballing coach. They also have physiotherapist because of the league being competitive and rough. Lot of footballers tend to get hurt somewhere in between the season, and if the injuries are not comes to manage to control the number of injuries a club's experiences throughout the season, physiotherapist is not only the one countermeasure for injuries. Some super division clubs also gets to the footballers here is very good. It attracts a lot of players and sparks the hunger to get into the compared two tiers below it. Begins slowly but firmly. That's lovely defense flicking through has been delivered there. Can he finish it? Still there is an opportunity. Shot comes in and that's the brilliant finish. Scoreline reads it's Gandhinagar nil, Shanti Nagar 4. There is no doubt Shanti Nagar boys, they have already pocketed this match in their favor. Look at him, the church number 11 for Shanti Nagar. He did not make any mistake to find the back of the net. Scoreline stands Gandhinagar nil, Shanti Nagar 4. Now the entire defensive formation of Gandhinagar boys has completely been collapsed, has completely been devastated, has completely been dilapidated, has completely been demolished, has completely been destroyed in front of the storming attacks of Gandhinagar. And that man again, Sharan Raj, who has successfully inscribed his name onto the scoreboard as well. Shantinagar boys, they are getting their foot in this match. Their counterpart, Gandhinagar boys, they are standing in front of miserable defeat, deplorable defeat, lamentable defeat. Oh, this can be troublesome moment again for Gandhinagar defenders. Danger still not averted. Can he finish it? It has been obstructed. Oh, how does he miss it? From that point of time, in the meantime, oh my words, there was a handball. Look at the replay also. There was a definite handball which occurred inside the 6 yard box. It's penalty for Shantinagar. Can he finish it from the spot kick? Again, Gandhinagar keeper. He is going to face a severe challenge. He is going to face a fiery test. And this time, the church number 21, that is Gandhinagar keeper, he didn't have enough clue. Instead of standing like a silent audience in front of this strike, scoreline reads The men in blues, Shanti Nagar 5. The men in red, Gandhi Nagar nil. And with this goal, with this action, we will be moving into the drinks break, the second drinks break of this match.
Hello. Sir, ಹೇಳಿ. ಹಲೋ ಹೇಳಿ ಹೇಳಿ ಅಂಕಲ್. ಹಲೋ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಕೇಳಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಹಾಂ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಹಾಂ ರೀ. ಹಾಂ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ ಹಾಂ ಗೊತ್ತಾದ್ರಿ ಫೋನ್ದಾಗ ತೋರಿ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ. ಸರ್ ಸ್ಟುಡಿಯೋ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ರಿ, ನಾನು ಈಗ ಬೇರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಫ್ರೀಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಮೀಡಿಯಾ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೀಲ್ಯಾನ್ಸಿಂಗ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ಟುಡಿಯೋ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಆರ್ ಆರ್ ನಗರದಾಗ ಅದಿತ್ತು. ಯಾವ ಥರ ಸ್ಟುಡಿಯೋ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು? ಹಾಂ ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅರ್ಧ ತಾಸು ಒಂದು ತಾಸು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಲೇನ್ರಿ? ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಶೂಟ್ನಾಗ ಅದೀನಿ. ಹಾಂ ಹಾಂ ರೀ. ಹಾಂ ಫೋಟೋ ಅದೇ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ರೀ. ಒಂದು ಶೂಟ್ನಾಗ ಅದೀನಿ, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಐತಿ ಟೂರ್ನಮೆಂಟ್. ಒಂದು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 6 ಗಂಟೆ 6:30 ಅದು ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ. ಹಾಂ ನಾನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we are coming back with the live actions. After spending the second drinks break, up to the completion of the second drinks break, slowly but steadily, we will be moving towards the last quarter of this match. There is no doubt. Shanti Nagar boys, they have established their ascendancy upon Gandhiagar boys in each and every department. The scoreline says all. It's Shanti Nagar 5, Gandhinagar nil. Frankly speaking, to be very honest, in this tournament, in this new season of Chief Minister's Cup, organized by the Karnataka State Football Association, we are witnessing a couple of matches where high intensity, high scoring ability players are belonging. So that's why each and every match has to be considered, each and every match has to be treated as a high scoring soccer fixture or soccer clash. It's corner for Gandhinagar boys. 77 minutes have been passed here at Bangalore Football Stadium, one of the most picturesque venues, one of the most spectacular venues in Indian football circuit that I was talking about earlier. Super Division football. The clubs have their own training ground, and some clubs also have the philosophy, which is a unique trait of this division. Can it be a troublesome moment again for Gandhinagar boys? Finally, they are coping up with the situation. Little bit clumsy over there. Cool, calm, and composed finish by Church number 18. Can you believe it? Just from the edge of the area. Look at the replay also. This time, to Church number 18 for Shanti Nagar. He don't make any mistake to hit the target. And with this goal, half dozens being also scored by the Shantinagar boys. Scoreline reads Shantinagar 6, Gandhinagar nil. Nagar boys, they are purely humiliating their opposition's defense, that is Nagar boys. After the completion of the fourth quarter of this match, Nagar boys, they were becoming much more hungry in order to increase their goal margins. Again, that's lovely ball has been played on the left. This time, the jersey number 12. In comes the cross, straight into the hands of the keeper of Gandhinagar. In the meantime, attack is being constructed from down the right by Shantiagar. In comes the cross. This time, Gandhinagar keeper, the men in red keeper, he was coming out of his line in order to get the ball under his control. To be very honest, he is being humiliated by his opponent's striker. Can he finish it? Another great layoff, great setup. But the ball has been rolled out over the sideline. In the meantime, an injury came about. Might be some muscle injury too. Gandhinagar keeper. Hopefully his injury is not so serious. Football is a body contact game that he was talking about. The super division infrastructure, the gym facility, and training techniques used here is very much advanced, and the football tactics used here is sometimes similar to that of lower tiers of European football, which is actually good sign keeping in the European football. Overall, the Bengaluru Super Division has a very good structure and a systematic functioning of the club. The clubs are here most professional too. If we talk about the scouting system and its importance in Bengaluru, then we can see that the scouts, in order to achieve this, travel around a lot places to get those desired stricken by the club. What scouting system does is that a lot of talented players don't come into the limelight due to certain restrictions they are facing. But when a scout makes contact with them and the club, so they basically act a bridge, also sometimes negotiate the needs of players and the clubs. So actually, they are acting as a catalyst. They are acting as a medium between the club officials and the upcoming promising young talents. However, the scenario is more or less same in all parts of the country. In the meantime, again, the attack is being constructed. The attack is being built. He is looking for some space. In comes the cross. Can it be a troublesome moment? Can he finish it? And yes, it is. Again, the Jets number 9. Cool, calm, composed finish. Brilliant finish by Jets number 9. I was completely surprised why the entire defensive fortress of Gandhinagar has been switched off in front of the storming attacks of Shanti Nagar boys. Now the Shanti Nagar boys, they have started to play storming football, a devastating football, a destructive football. Scoreline reads, it's Shanti Nagar 7, Gandhinagar nil. Possession being won back by Shanti Nagar boys, can you move forward? Less than 6 minutes of regulation time being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads it's Shanti Nagar 7, Gandhi Nagar nil. The youth development is an aspect that the professional clubs in the Bengaluru football circuit just focus on. Only a handful clubs like Bengaluru FC do it. Most of the clubs don't usually tend to put much focus on youth of the club. Rather, they focus on the first team, which mainly consists of aging group, which include 25 to 35. The football culture is one of the most important aspects of development in football as sport itself, but that things very much lacks in Bengaluru domestic football. If we exclude FC Bengaluru, other clubs have not helped in creating or enriching the football viewing culture. Almost 60 to 70% of football viewing population don't watch Bengaluru domestic football. To give an instance, why football viewing culture is important. Any sport becomes popular only when it has support backing it and people watching it with passion. Without it, no matter how good the sport is or how gold the play, the sport would not grow, as you all know. In the meantime, again, that's a lovely ball has been played there. Another great ball has been released on that occasion. We are almost coming more closer to the conclusion of this match. Less than 3 minutes of regulation time being left here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Scoreline reads it's Shanti Nagar 7, Gandhi Nagar nil. Each and every player of Shanti Nagar, each and every player of Gandhi Nagar, they should have to forget this match within today's night. Still, they are keeping their hopes alive in order to qualify into the quarterfinals. From each group, two teams will be promoted to the quarterfinals. That is the round of eight in this cup. Scoreline stands Shanti 7, Gandhinagar nil. There is no doubt that after the completion of today's match, after the completion of today's fixture, Shantinagar boys, they will be cementing their position as a first boy in the group table. The game is coming across into its last less than few seconds being left here at regulation time. Scoreline reads Shanti Nagar 7, Gandhi Nagar nil. In the meantime, again, the chess number 12. He's trying to create some trouble by capitalizing the left flank. In comes the cross. Another excellent ball was delivered on the occasion of what a great finish by the chess number 6. Can you believe it? Look at the replay also. The first touch was very good. He was just making his preferable shooting angle, and don't make any mistake to hit the target near to the second post. Scoreline stands. It's Shantinagar 8, Gandhinagar nil. One of the most astonishing goals, one of the most picturesque goals in this season that we have just witnessed. 2 minutes have been added on. The locals, the regionals of Shantinagar, they have started to celebrate this moment. Actually, they are sinking into the deep sea of enjoyment because their team, their constituency, have almost cemented their place into the next round. Few seconds are left here. Again, that's lovely defense flicking through. Has been released, has been unleashed on the left. But the first touch was not so good. So that's why it has been cleared away. It doesn't matter because Shantinagar boys, they are wrapping up this game with a greater margin victory.
And
And
that's
with this action,
score one
a
by
great game of football
0.
is going to be concluded
We have
by today's
now exactly
match
1
officials'
minute
final whistle
into the
indicating that
match at
no more
2-0
action will be happened
Gandhiagar
onto the
versus
Green Arena. Full-time scoreline here at
SSR
Bangalore Football
Gandhinagar
Stadium. It's
versus
Shantinagar
SSR.
8, Gandhinagar
Beautiful live
nil.
tomorrow at the Bangalore Football
It
Stadium.
is called the pure domination.
Second edition of the
Back to
Chief
back,
Minister's Cup,
we are witnessing
co-sponsored
high goal
by
scoring match,
Assembly
high goal
Constituency.
scoring fixture. Full-time scoreline here.
Thank you all for joining us. Until the
Final
match
confirmation for the
commences.
audiences. Those are keeping eyes on the official YouTube channel of Sports KPI. It's Shantinagar 8, Gandhinagar nil. Let's have a quick look on tomorrow's fixture. Rajaji Nagar will be taking on Hibbal. And this match will be followed by Sabhagya Nagar and Yeshwantapura. Those will be locking horns with each other. Thanks for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the game. Stay tuned with us. Stay tuned with Sports KPI.